Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Now, this doesn't seem to be the best week for our girl Amberlynn. Her ex Destiny actually came forward sharing her side of the events that took place in 2015 with promises of more to come. But now, well, it doesn't look like the drama is letting up anytime soon because the person that actually sent Amberlynn the gifts, the Strawberry Hill, the CakeGate, if you will, has come forward to share their side of things, the intentions with this gift, and the cake has hit the fan. We'll also discuss Amberlynn's clapback to Destiny and a short tidbit on her latest vlog, because y'all know there's not much there, but all that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? Girl. All right, you guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it would seem as if Amber has actually found herself in hot water again. I know, say it isn't so. Another scandal in 2023. I thought our girl was completely unproblematic now. Just kidding. But you guys remember the whole Strawberry Hill Bakery incident? Who could forget? Somebody sent Amberlynn a coffee cake and some sort of gourmet bread, and she had a complete fit, thinking that this person was just sending this to her to be fatphobic or that this was some kind of sick joke. And she told this person to go to hell. It has been quite a few weeks since that situation. Amber actually asked people to come forward on her Instagram, and because she wanted to speak to the person that sent her this gift, she had claimed that she had gotten 100 different responses from people claiming to be this person, but wasn't able to verify who this person was. And so the discussion continued. Was this a troll that sent Amberlynn this coffee cake?
We're at a time where if you think I'm trolling, maybe it's because you want me to be.
Or was this a loving, adoring fan that just wanted to send her some treats? Maybe they were a little bit misguided. I mean, I still think that, sending something like this to Amberlynn when she has been very clear about her issues, maybe they just weren't paying enough attention. Or maybe they saw the things that she was purchasing for herself and thought, well, if she gets that herself, then I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, so I do think regardless, this wasn't really the move. I mean, she said how many times not to send her food. I do think that her reaction was a little over the top.
I'm not the problem. Some of you are.
Well, the mystery has actually been solved because the person that purchased Amber's Strawberry Hill has come forward and was actually verified by Reddit. They have come forward and given proof that they were the ones that sent Amberlynn these goodies. And the identity of this person might shock you. This anonymous individual came onto Reddit and actually spoke with the mods there, and the mods were able to confirm that what this person was saying was legit. So here is the post in question. I've been busy with school. I am a foreign exchange student from France. I was a supporter because I was angry about how viewers treated her. So if you guys remember a few months ago, there was this woman from France. This YouTuber did a video defending Amberlynn, and she started to receive positive comments from these new viewers that came from this French YouTuber. I was a supporter because I was angry about how viewers treated her. However, my opinion has since changed. My roommate and I sent Amber and her family authentic cake/bread that my family has enjoyed for generations. Sad. And they show a receipt. It's the order confirmation from Strawberry Hill. And then also looks like they were able to get a pretty good discount with this coupon code. Now that's not too bad. This mystery is solved, right? This was one of her new French supporters and they wanted to send her some baked goods. I assume this person is staying in the United States. Yeah, they're a foreign exchange student. So I guess they were watching this YouTuber, the one that did the video about Amberlynn. And then they came over to her channel to show some support because they felt bad for Amber. And after her little performance, that caused them to change their mind on Amberlynn. But this drama doesn't end there because Amber actually took to her Instagram to address this situation, and it seems as though she has found her out. Did the Strawberry Hill sender reach out to you? They posted on Reddit and have been verified, to which Amber replies, not that I have seen. No. I'm sure she's already seen it. I just find it so weird they go to Reddit, a place that has been deleted countless times due to bullying and harassment, to show the confirmation. It rubs me the wrong way completely. My DMs have been open. I'll no longer be speaking about this. So it seems that Amber, she has an issue with the Reddit. But to be honest, Amber, I'm not going to say that she should be grateful because that just doesn't sound right. But without the discussions surrounding her, there isn't much going on. I mean, take a look at the vlogs that she has been putting out recently without some sort of discussion, without Destiny coming forward with her side of the story and speaking out. What else would we talk about right now? Personally, I know some people were disappointed with Destiny's video, but I found it interesting just being the fact that this is one of her exes coming forward, and we've only had that happen one other time. So, I'll take what I can get. Somebody's got to do it, and Becky's not. I feel like Becky has been somewhat vindicated. I know there was that whole situation with her GoFundMe when she first started her channel here on YouTube. Oh, that really did her in though, didn't it? The GoFundMe. She started her channel with a GoFundMe. And another question. Amber, the sender, did try to reach out to you via your YT comments and Instagram, but you blocked them. If they're blocked, there's a reason. This whole time, I've been so scared I was rude to someone who only meant well, but this actually puts me at peace. So thanks for letting me know. So there's her out right there because this person ran over to the Reddit, but this person is saying that Amber actually has them blocked, so they weren't able to contact her anyway. So Amber's at peace. Thinking about it that way, this being one of those French viewers, they didn't really know Amberlynn, but they still have to realize that Amber's whole thing has been struggling with her weight over the years. Why not some sort of self-help book or a workbook journal type of thing, things that we know that Amber likes that are not food. I mean, there's plenty of things that people meme about Amber. I mean, send her a pair of earrings. She would absolutely adore that. Send her a notebook or a journal. So I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe this was a case of this person just didn't know Amber well enough. The French viewers that were supporting Amber, they didn't really even know Amber. Now I can move on and stop feeling guilty. It's a relief, honestly. All right, y'all, for this segment of the video, we're going to go ahead and turn our attention back to Destiny because Amberlynn actually fired back. She has been responding a lot to drama on Instagram. That has kind of been where you get the tea with Amber lately because y'all know the vlogs are Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to the channel Orange Queen for saving these screenshots because I feel like Amberlynn's Q&A, it's you blink and you miss it. So somebody said to Amber, Destiny is so desperate to be in the spotlight right now, acting like she's a saint, LMAO. I feel like Destiny, with the video that she put out, she kind of made herself look almost even worse than Amberlynn with the cheating. I don't really see her looking like a saint in any of this. It's messy, right? She doesn't realize that I have tea on her, but I've chosen to keep all that stuff private for years. Sure, I've thrown shade, but that stuff was lighthearted and never out of malice. What she's doing seems to be for clout, money, and attention, and most definitely out of malice. It's just kind of weird and gross. So what do you guys think about this situation? Destiny is kind of cashing in, benefiting from her claim to fame here on YouTube. She spent years working with Amberlynn, technically unpaid labor being in Amberlynn's vlogs. So whatever, I don't really care if she wants to come on and get some clout from this. It's her life and it's her channel. And if she wants to do YouTube, she has the freedom to do so. But I do also understand how that could rub people the wrong way, as it may come across as if she is desperate to build this channel. Like I said, I just have my popcorn at the ready. Do you guys think that this next video from Destiny where she documents 2016, I'm waiting for 2017. I think that that's going to be the juiciest one because she's going to actually tell us step by step, or my hopes are high that she's going to tell us what happened during the breakup, right? But the tea is, iced tea because this was years ago. But there are still people that want to hear, including myself. Fire back. I would love to hear the Destiny tea. No one is perfect. I have tea so hot on her that everyone listening would get burned. But I am not that kind of person and will never be, no matter what. So Amberlynn claims here that she has this scolding hot tea that I'm assuming would get Destiny canceled, right? That's kind of how she's framing it. She did the same thing to Becky. Remember that? When Becky responded to Karina Kaboom's video, she didn't really go low with Amber, right? She just kind of told her side of the situation because there were lies being told told and she wanted people to know the truth because her name was being dragged through the mud. And then Wifey and Amber, a lot of people think it was just Amberlynn typing for Wifey and said that there was tea, there was dirt on Becky that they, out of the kindness of their hearts, weren't going to put out, but she should know that they have dirt. It's like the same thing that's going on here. Destiny should know that I have this scolding hot tea, this earth-shattering revelation about her that I have just decided out of the kindness of my heart to not put out there. But you know what, Destiny? It could happen if you go there, babe. Babe, just know that I have this in my back pocket. It does feel a little bit underhanded. I mean, wow. All right, y'all, the time has come to summarize Amber's latest vlog. She begins her video by talking about her hair and the changes she went through after her hysterectomy. She then addresses PlateGate. Was this an issue? She doesn't like her square plates, y'all. Anyway, they're going to Goodwill. So Amber titled the video, "I've been keeping something from you." And the thing that she was keeping from us was that she only had takeout 2 times in the past month. And she is working with her WLS team to focus on moderation. The queen of moderation. Amber says that she didn't want to share this because in the past, I think the pressure was just too much for her and she would slip up on every plan that she decided to commit to for YouTube. A lot of the plans that she has done in the past, I feel like some of them were for something to do on her channel. She had run out of ideas after the years, so why not another day one? Some were genuine, some were not. I know many people will doubt this, the takeout situation, but if it's true, that is a really good improvement for Amber because she was so addicted to takeout. Then we see Amber doing the dishes and she says how she is so grateful because she wasn't able to do the dishes back in 2019. She couldn't even stand up long enough to do them. Amber claims that she has stopped taking Schmedibles and she is taking her antidepressant appropriately now. And so she sees some improvement in her mood lately. Say it isn't so. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like on this video if you did in fact enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will of course catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.